Have you ever encountered biblical depictions where Jesus, the Virgin Mary, Abraham, or King David are portrayed with dark skin? Beyond Europe, Russia has unveiled biblical icons featuring darker-skinned figures. If you're wondering whether Russia has its own interpretation of biblical figures, the answer is no. This isn't a matter of artistic interpretation, it's a factual revelation as real as the untouched horizon of time. These icons aren't merely artistic anomalies. They carry profound meanings, sparking deep questions about history, faith representation, and the diverse expressions within religious art. Let's delve into the figure with perhaps the most recognizable name in the world today, Jesus. Despite the prevalent image of Jesus as a fair-skinned, bearded man with light-colored hair, the Bible offers scant physical descriptions of him. The New Testament Gospels depict Jesus as a Jewish man born in Bethlehem and raised in Nazareth, but they provide little detail about his appearance. According to historical context, Jesus likely had the brown eyes and skin typical of first-century Jews from the region of Galilee. The absence of explicit descriptions in the Bible leaves Jesus' physical appearance open to interpretation. There are no contemporary images of Jesus, and the scriptures do not elaborate on his appearance beyond indicating that he did not stand out in any particular way. Even during his arrest in the Garden of Gethsemane, Judas had to identify Jesus to the soldiers, suggesting that Jesus did not have any distinguishing physical features. Considering these nuances, one might wonder whether certain aspects of Jesus' appearance were omitted from the Bible deliberately or if they were overlooked by the Gospel writers. Were there deliberate omissions to conceal uncomfortable truths, or did the writers simply neglect to address these details? These questions invite contemplation and reflection on the complexities of biblical interpretation and representation. The portrayal of Jesus as a white European figure has faced renewed scrutiny amid a period of introspection on societal racism and the pursuit of truth. A significant catalyst for this re-evaluation stems from recent revelations emerging from Russia, causing widespread discussion and fascination. Russian President Vladimir Putin's decision to relocate one of Russia's holiest icons, Andrei Rublev's Trinity, from a museum to a Moscow cathedral has sparked debates on Putin's growing alignment with the church and the icon's significance. This move sheds light on the intricate relationship between politics and religion in Russia. The Trinity icon, depicting the Oak of Mamre where the three angels visited Abraham, has been transferred from Moscow's Tretiakov Gallery to the Russian Orthodox Church, reigniting conversations about the importance of religious imagery in the public sphere. What's particularly striking about this unveiling is the collection of black icons dating back to the 14th century, sourced from private collections across Russia. These rare and captivating masterpieces challenge conventional perceptions and offer a glimpse into a rich history. Many of these icons, survivors of Soviet-era destruction, were saved by museums, preserving their cultural significance. The authenticity of these paintings prompts a re-evaluation of history, especially regarding the representation of black figures. Their rediscovery brings to light untold narratives, challenging entrenched assumptions and urging us to revise historical accounts with greater inclusivity. During the Soviet era, numerous Russian icons were destroyed, sold, or hidden to protect them from anti-religious sentiments. However, since the fall of communism, efforts to preserve and showcase these icons have intensified. Exhibitions like the one at Castel Sant'Angelo in Rome offer a rare opportunity to witness the religious heritage of Russia and appreciate the profound symbolism embodied in these artworks. Icons, typically painted on wood, hold deep spiritual significance in Orthodox tradition, symbolizing divine inspiration and serving as windows to another world. The exhibition showcases icons spanning centuries, providing a glimpse into Russia's religious soul and inviting viewers to engage with its cultural heritage. Over time, there has been speculation regarding the blackness of certain icons, with some attributing it to age and others asserting that it accurately reflects the original skin tones of the depicted figures. Robert Rubin emphasizes this point, questioning why only the skin tones appear black while the clothing remains unchanged in these paintings. According to him, the true Israelites and ancient Egyptians were black-skinned, challenging prevailing notions of historical representation. Claims extend to the location of Atlantis and the presence of the Ret structure in Mauritania, suggesting a broader narrative of historical accuracy. Russian depictions, unlike those of other countries, purportedly maintain authenticity, showcasing the true colors of biblical figures. Additionally, historical maps allegedly place the Kingdom of Judah in West Africa, linking the dispersion of Jews to the transatlantic slave trade. These narratives delve into biblical prophecy, suggesting a divine punishment for disobedience and a correlation between biblical genealogy and contemporary racial dynamics. The portrayal of black figures in biblical scenes, notably Jesus and Mary, in Russian icons challenges conventional perceptions and underscores the widespread influence of black people throughout history. The American educational system typically omits the discussion of black icons and their significance, but ongoing debates challenge this narrative. Alex Paisai, a software developer and devout Catholic, sheds light on the Orthodox tradition's adoption of Byzantine iconography, which remains rooted in portraying Christ, the Virgin Mary, and saints authentically. Despite minimal ecclesiastical oversight, Russia continues to unveil historically accurate depictions, reflecting a commitment to truth amidst historical darkness. Recent protests advocating for the removal of Confederate statues have sparked broader conversations about the portrayal of Jesus as white, prompting activists like Sha King to call for the dismantling of artwork depicting a white Jesus. King argues that historical evidence suggests Jesus resembled Middle Eastern inhabitants rather than the white figures commonly depicted in Christian iconography. He contends that such depictions perpetuate white supremacy, advocating for the removal of statues, stained glass windows, and images portraying a white Jesus. King's stance has triggered responses from both supporters and critics, with some defending the sanctity of traditional representations while others view them as symbols of racial oppression. Amidst ongoing protests against racial injustice, statues glorifying figures associated with systemic racism have been targeted, sparking global debates about historical representation. Even within the Church, voices like Archbishop Justin Welby of the Church of England call for reimagining Jesus's portrayal, recognizing the diversity of interpretations worldwide. Welby emphasizes that while depictions of Jesus vary, they serve as reminders of God's universality, transcending racial boundaries and inviting a more inclusive understanding of faith. Responding to calls for the removal of monuments associated with the UK's imperialist past and slave trade, Justin Welby announced that statues in Canterbury Cathedral would undergo a review process. He acknowledged the global debate surrounding the presence of such monuments and emphasized the importance of contextualizing their significance. Justin Welby's remarks at the conclusion of the unveiling of these black icons serve as a poignant reminder that while history may be obscured by darkness, truth ultimately prevails. These artifacts compel us to re-evaluate our understanding of the past and challenge established narratives once their authenticity is established. They provide insight into previously overlooked aspects of history, prompting us to confront the complexities of representation. This discovery stands as a testament to the enduring power of truth, dismantling falsehoods and encouraging a reassessment of the narratives that shape our understanding of the past. As we conclude another video segment, we invite you to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Your support is invaluable. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to help us spread this enlightening narrative. Thank you for watching.